Come on, come on, come on. That way. Match review settings. And this for the match review for the Chelsea and Nottingham Forest game, which ended 3-2 to Chelsea. Comeback win. Big us up, big up the Mandem, and this brings us closer to getting European football. We're on level points with Newcastle. I have to big up the Mandem. If you guys are excited as I am, smash that like button, turn the notification bell, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any new Chelsea content from me. No one got the right score prediction, so there will be no shouts for anyone. But thank you to everyone who left their score predictions on the match preview. Thank you to everyone for the support and the watch along, man. It means a lot to me. I'm just so happy that we now can celebrate with this win. I'm going to try and break the game down with all the key moments, all the key topics. But before we get into it, Reece James is damn back, man. Hide your damn right backs. Hide your right backs because he is back. He's back. It took him 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get an assist today to get Chelsea's winner, put it on a plate for Nicolas Jackson. That's our right back. Our captain is back. And Gareth Southgate, take him to the Euros. He's fit. He's the best right back. Take him to the Euros. On God, take him. But yeah, man. I'm going to try to break down the game as best as possible and start off with the team news. We had Duli Petrovic in goal. Right back was Trevor Chalobah. Centre backs, Benoit Badiashile, Thiago Silva. On the left, Marco Correa. CDMs, Conor Gallagher, Moises Caicedo. On the left, Mykhailo Mudryk. On the right, Noni Madueke, Cam, Cole Palmer, striker, Nicolas Jackson. And same team as the last game, unchanged. We don't really see that too often. And even though I wouldn't want Malo Gusto to start because Trevor Chalobah isn't a right back like that, it is what it is. We started off in the best way possible. Mykhailo Mudryk scoring a goal in the 8th minute. Cole Palmer, everything goes to him because he put it on the play. All Mudryk had to do is take a touch, put it into the bottom corner. There wasn't a lot that he had to do. The weight of pass for Cole Palmer, from Cole Palmer, the vision, it's everything. And I was even saying it in the watch along. Whenever Enzo is not in the team, Cole Palmer will get the ball the majority of the time. He will drop deep. He is the chance creator. He's the man that makes the game tick. If anyone's going to be moving, it's going to be Cole Palmer. If anyone's going to create anything, it will be Cole Palmer. If anyone wants to try to score, more often than not, it's Cole Palmer. That is the level, and he is such a great talent. And today, he got an assist, which makes it 31 goal contributions, 21 goals, 10 assists for Cole Palmer. The most goal involvements since Eden Hazard in the 18-19 season, and potentially going to surpass it. He is going to surpass it. He will get more than 31 goal contributions in the Premier League season, and that is Cole Palmer, another person who should be starting at the Euros. Who right now is better than him? Who? The way he does his thing, like he doesn't. It's not even about just the goals he scores. Getting taking the ball away, not making guys, doing the trickery and that. Like all of these things, he just does it, and he is absolutely so cold with it. He's the reason why we scored our first goal. But after that, I don't know what happened. We just allowed Nottingham Forest to take the game to us. They had more energy. They were trying to win the game. They were trying to score goals. We were doing anything. They had 10 shots at one point and we had 1. That is how bad it was. That is how bad it was. The first half, I didn't even get to see the goal, but apparently it should have been ruled off offside. But it's another set piece goal. And for a team like Nottingham Forest, who are so bad at set pieces, and even when it comes to defender set pieces, so are we. We've conceded 60 Premier League goals this season. Our defense is abysmal. And the man marking is the story of the season. It's an absolute joke. So for me, I'm not really surprised with the fact that they scored. And they deserved it because they were moving better than us. And over the first half, they moved better than us. Nicolas Jackson had a chance where he should have scored, but he didn't score that opportunity that Cole Palmer would have assisted. But we were just not at the races after that first goal. Nottingham Forest were the better team in the first half overall. And then in the second half, they started off in the same light. In the same light, they were doing their thing. We had to make changes in the 55th minute. And that's the earliest I've ever seen us make changes in a good while, bringing on Malo Gusto and Nkunku. But this is where the game started to change. Our game evolved. Once we bring on our subs, Gusto coming on and Nkunku coming on, You got to think of these names, great players, coming up against Nottingham Forest, whose team are tired. They've already played the first half. We have the energy and the quality. And it started to show. Gusto was getting down on the right-hand side so often. And Kunku was trying to get the ball more. So was Cole Palmer. But Nottingham Forest was still getting the counter-attacks, getting the transitions. And they was able to score eventually through Callum Hudson-Odoi, who could have scored before because they've hit the bar and they hit the post. How they didn't manage to score more than 2 goals is a mad move because they hit the post from unbelievable range. I couldn't believe how they missed these chances. Like they could have easily won today. But luck was on our side. They've hit the bar twice. We hit the post once, but they hit him twice and they eventually got their goal. Hudson-Odoi put it in the bottom corner on the right hand side, cuts in. We know he's gonna do, bend it. It's a goal. And after that, I was there thinking that yeah, this game's done. Because there's a bare times in this season I've seen us go 1-0 up and then concede and go 2-1 down. And then we don't show the fight back to win the game. Because that's what we needed to do to win today. Draws ain't good enough. And even though we scored second goal, I'm thinking that's calm. But will we score a third? Raheem Sterling scored that one. He made it look effortless. Mykhailo passed it to him, cut inside, bended it. Similar to what Hudson-Odoi did from Nottingham Forest just before that. But if we're going to be honest, just the quality of the player. Him fresh, coming on. Nottingham Forest just weren't ready for it. They didn't have the quality. So I have to big up Raheem Sterling for scoring that goal. And for us for going into the game. I'm bigging up Pochettino. After that, 2 minutes later, not even 2 minutes later, 90 seconds later, Reece James gets the ball on the right-hand side, puts it on the plate for Nicolas Jackson, scores a perfect header, and guess what? The header didn't have to be that perfect because the keeper was already done. He was already done. The ball was already past him. He was in the middle of the goal. Nicolas Jackson had to header it. It was a simple finish. And then why is it like that? Because man like Reece James makes it look that easy. He makes it look that easy. That's why he is our captain. He is our right back, and he is the best right back in the world. Oh God! And he seals our win, 3-2 against Nottingham Forest, a team who was about to do a double over us, but that got cleared out. We are now back in the race for top 6 and Europa League. This is going to be a great end to the season because Newcastle dropped points to Brighton today. We got Brighton next. Them lot got Manchester United. If they potentially lose that game or even draw and we win our game, we go above them. And then it's just about us winning our last game against Bournemouth at home, something that we will do. We will have less injuries. Thiago Silva's last game, captain armband and that, he has to get sent off with a W. So next game is the big game that we have to win. If we win that and them lot, Newcastle, drop points, then it's all in our hands. And bearing in mind that Man United don't beat Man City in the FA Cup final, but that's highly unlikely in my opinion. So I'm looking confident. I'm feeling confident now. The team is getting back. We are now feeling more like Chelsea. Today's win makes man feel closer to Chelsea. Makes man feel so excited. So excited. Mykhailo Mudryk, you had a good performance, my bro, but you need to do better. There was a chance in the second half where he was bombing down the left-hand side. You wanted to pass to Nottingham Forest. I would have rather you try to take the goal. Try go for goal, bro. Be greedy. You need to be selfish at times. You got to do that, bro. Don't just score the goal. Don't just try to score when it's the only option, please. Because these things will go against you, man. These things will go against you. But I like your performance. Today, overall, I don't feel like anyone really played bad. I just feel like Nottingham Forest took the game to us. But overall, after the whole entire period, it was a good game from everyone. Caicedo was a standout. Thiago Silva was a standout. Reece James, obviously a standout. Gusto, a standout. Cole Palmer, man of the match. 31 goal involvements for him in the Premier League this season. Nicolas Jackson, 14 Premier League goals. Like, we have so many bright sparks. And the fact that we're ending the season like this is going to bring only good things happening to next season as long as we have our injury-free season. But, hey, man, I'm just so happy that we now can celebrate and can enjoy the rest of the weekend. See what happens tomorrow between Man United and Arsenal. But man, I'd like to thank all of you guys for joining me on this match review. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC Redis Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Remember, hide your right backs because the best right back is back, our captain, and we are coming for that top 6 place. Watch out.